Well, I'm known as the grumpy vlogger. I'll gripe and complain longer. Please do me the ado and kindly view me on YouTube.
How to do, folks? Make sure I always look, because I lay down in bed. Ranger likes to get up there and get hold of my pillow and lay on it when I'm not in there. And, you know, who might argue with a 150-pound dog? But I tend to get dog hair on me, and he's needing another good washing and brushing out, because his hair is what they call blowing out. You know, anybody who's had long-haired dogs know what a blowout is. And that means their hair goes everywhere, but it's part of the thing. So I'm running up to, need I say it, Walmart, believe it or not. And when I said I was going, I needed, because I got to get dog food for the dogs, and I want to get another 300 count puzzle for Judy, because that 500 its parts are too small for us to really see good. So we're going to stick with the 300 count. So, but anyways, that said and done, I said, well, I'm going to run to Walmart because I can give them more dog food for the price, and you know, I can get. You know, I got to get a couple other things, you know, like toilet paper and stuff like that. So I thought I'll just get it cheaper at Walmart. So I run to Walmart. She says, as soon as I say that, she says, well, make sure you take your gun. I mean, you know, that's a sad thing that we got to feel threatened enough that those of us that carry have to carry, you know. And my heart goes out to those people in both El Paso and in Dayton, Ohio. El Paso, Texas, Dayton, Ohio. I don't care who you are. I don't care what your beliefs are or anything else. Nobody has the right to go out and take the lives of innocent people that are just going about living their daily life. You know, this, you know, you guys know, or some of you know, and some of you probably may not know, but I am every Sunday on a conservative talk show with Arthur Carlson from Arco Drone Solutions. It's called Arch Place, and that's the name of the channel. And he had a woman on today from the Denver area, who was I think she was a county commissioner or city councilman or councilwoman, or and I think it actually been a member of their state house of representatives. And she's running a petition drive for the recall of their governor and somebody else. And they had some of those Antifa types come out and actually attack their table yesterday. You know, I mean, the far right radicals and the far left radicals, the Antifas and the white supremacists, they're all wrong. You know, I don't care which side you're on. I can't handle either one of them. I have no use for them. And this country is tearing itself apart. And it is not the fault of the guns, but it's the fault of society that has bred this. And I mean, you got people running on the Democratic side that are, you know, they want to bring in people from foreign countries and allow them to have the rights of those of us who were born here or went through the citizenship process to become a citizen of this. I remember a line from a movie, and one of the things is to be a citizen of this country, it takes a lot of work. I mean, you've got to be willing to accept that, you know, accept the amendments, and accept free speech, you know, where somebody, you've got to be able to actually defend a person's right to say what they want. even the person wearing a Nazi flag has the right to march and protest in a non-violent way, and we as citizens have to accept that. We do not have to like it, but we have the right to get out and speak against that just the same in a non-violent way. Nowhere does it say we have the right to go out and shoot citizens because we don't like their opinion. You know, part of this comes from the castration of the American male. You know, used to, I mean, just, oh my God, just look at what broke out yesterday at the National Convention of the Democratic Socialists of America. One guy jumps up and says, y'all are going to have to cut down the noise because I'm hypersensitive to noise, and I'm starting to lose focus on what I'm doing because I'm becoming overloaded. My senses are becoming overloaded, and I won't be able to focus. And of course, to applaud him, they use jazz hands, which is less triggering. But he said the word "you guys," and somebody else immediately jumped up and started saying, point of, I forgot what they used the term, point of personal preference. I am offended that you used the gender term for male. Then he jumps back up and asks everybody to still be quiet, quit the whispering, because he's close to sensory overload, and that he is a male and will identify as a male. I mean, is this the party that you Democrats want to lead our country, that are sensitive to too much clapping and whispering, or are sensitive because they got called a he, she, or an it? I mean, that's really what we want to be leading our nation over the next 4 years, 8, 10, 12 years, whatever. I mean, really, folks? You better start looking, you better start reading the paper. Now, quit reading the paper. That's what you need to do. You need to start reading things online. You need to start looking. You don't just use one source. Use a dozen sources, because there's as much garbage on both sides of that aisle that, and you know, a lot of people say that it's, and I'm rambling on here. I've gone on for 7 minutes, so, but I'm just really upset by where our country is going right now, and I'm still wound up from our show. Anyways, I'm going to cut this off, all right? Talk to you later.
And don't forget to subscribe or check out what's up here. Don't forget to subscribe, to like, check out what's over here and what's over here. You be nice to everybody, okay? I'm the Grumpy Vlogger. I'm out of here. Bye-bye for now.